Conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to...
Great chance! Goal, Germany! The ideal start!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Back into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Dembele. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he put it away? Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Over to the left. Mittelstadt.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hernandez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Barcola. And played right into his path. Dembele. And now the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Fitz. Germany going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Musiala. Oh, it's played into the area. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Wirtz. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hernandez. Mbappé. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. Oh, well played. Kimmich. He has found the way through. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Koundé. Interesting ball. Opts to play it back. Dembele! No mistake! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fiddles it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mittelstadt. Sane could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a great pick out. Colomwani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. I was just lacking in accuracy. Out of play for a throw. Musiala opts for safety. To Gross. Just eases him off the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Anton. It's Kimmich. Gross. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, and he's through the middle. Dembele. He's cut it out. Sané. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. There's the shot! Oh, Johnny! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Germany take the lead. And he's forced to go back. He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Wirtz. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mittelstadt. And here's Sané. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Colin. Well, that is one way to stop him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Chouameni, aim forwards. That is a little undercooked. Mittelstadt. Sané. Oh, sweet feet. And he's on a charge. And the whistle goes to half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Konate. Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in. Musiala. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Sané. Oh, he's Not getting any further than that. Rabiot. Anton. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rabiot. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the ball is out of play. Gross. Konate.
I've got to say, Peter, I've been quite impressed with the intensity of some of the pressing. It's going to make things awfully hard for any...
Colomwani! And somehow it stayed out. Rabiot. Koundé. Now it's Mbappé. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed... Sané is on his own. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. Tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Germany are making a change now. That's tidy.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's gone backward here. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chouameni. And they're quick to get it back. Turns and goes back. Dembele! And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vince. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Sané!
Sané made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Gently done. Tar gets across to intercept that. Mittelstädt. And it's Sané. Gundogan.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Dembele. Now the finish! It's in! France are back on level terms. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gross. And it's Gundogan. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Coleman. Hernandez. Rabiot. Bit too much weight on the pass. And now they can clear their lines. France get it back again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. And it is over the line. They've won a corner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Chouameni. To Rabiot. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. Gundogan. And it's Tar. Forwards and with intent. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Back when it goes. And yes, shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's it.